Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel if you've been here before. Chest and shoulders today with the bros. Got a sick pump. The shoulder wasn't bothering me. I mean, I did one set. Somebody left some 25s on an incline bench, and I did one set with the 25s, and that did hurt my shoulder. But then a set with the plate on the Smith machine didn't bug my shoulder at all. So I don't know if I just needed to warm up or it's one of the stabilizer muscles that's bothering me or what. But was pretty much able to do mostly everything. So started off with a few sets of incline Smith, then moved on to the incline chest press. This one felt super good. Been really working on not so much pinning my shoulders back, but like having my rear delts, traps, and lats like engaged during my chest exercises. And I think that's really helping keep the shoulder from getting irritated, and it's also increasing the mind muscle connection to the yiddies. So if you're struggling, or if one of your shoulders is higher than the other one, like mine kind of tends to get, try flexing your lats rather than trying to pin your shoulders down and see if that makes a difference, because that's been really helping me lately. But my tits were feeling inflated today. I'm up to like 198 pounds. So we were up like 8 pounds from the show. I thought I was heavier when I said I was in the 200s the other day. That was just an assumption based off how I looked, because I feel like I look like almost as full as I was looking at like 204-ish, 205. But that's only with the pump. The pumps have been real juicy on the days that I eat enough. But, why am I looking at the camera like that? What was I saying? Oh, on the days that I eat enough carbs, the pumps have been really nasty. So the chest pump felt super good today, and I don't know the exact science, but like, I don't know, it feels almost bigger than it did. Or maybe I'm just used to being skinny after those 2 months of cutting. Not really sure, but they felt good today. And I think at the end of this bulk, we're gonna have some way bigger chest. Lots of pump checks today. Wanted to make sure I had a nice long video, since I did a big poop fart last night and didn't record one. I was planning on, I did record it actually, but it was such a lackluster pump because the day before I probably had like 100 grams of protein in total, when my body's used to, even on the cut, I was eating like 215 to 220 grams of protein every day. And since I've been off the diet, I've probably dialed it back to like 200 to 180 every day, because I haven't been slugging a bunch of protein shakes. Pretty much just one a day and 2 to 3 meals. And that's been enough to get, 8 pounds and some size back on. But in order to keep the pumps being nasty and to keep the growth happening, I can tell that my body is craving that protein. It's missing it. And, the big pumps are coming on the days that I actually lock in enough to eat the carbs. So I think the limbo kind of relaxation, get back on track period. Rich Rich was in the background making crazy faces while I was doing the pose down. But, anyways, like the striations, veins, everything to do with the pump has been better and better the more carbs I eat. So I'm not going to go insane on the carbs, but I'm definitely going to keep them at a high. I'll track them one day so I could tell you guys exact numbers, so I could stop just being so vague. But I don't even track the calories or anything. I don't punch them into an app. I remember what I eat. So, and I just guesstimated the whole cut. But part of my new plan for the future and for like TikTok and all that is to just write programs. And I'll even have like a cutting for the first show diet, beginner programs, intermediate. Because I do have time where I'm just like in my room wondering what I can do to be more helpful to other lifters and other bros who are in the gym just trying to keep their heads on, and not freak out. So, I don't know. People ask me some pretty simple questions about the gym that they really have like no idea about, that I feel like is basic information. But not everybody has a older brother or a friend who got them into the gym to give them, the basics even. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on TikTok, kind of, is just like the basics, free training, free diet advice, free supplement advice on what's worked for me. Just more direct coaching tips, I guess. Because I see a lot of people charging for their advice and ideas, and I get it. But, dude, I have no problem working a normal job and going to the gym and making these videos. And I also have no problem telling you guys everything I know about this shit, which I'm no expert. I'm still learning. Definitely got lots of gains to get before I feel like my advice is, I don't know. I don't even know what to say, because someone who's their first day in the gym might really want to hear the advice that I'm gonna post. So we'll see. And it might be like, I don't know, just ideas. So if you guys have any questions you want answered on the TikTok, or any coaching tips or anything directly where I'm like standing talking to the camera, let me know. And if you guys want me to stop talking about that and just focus on the channel, this YouTube channel, and the daily workouts and everything, and the check-ins and all that, not going anywhere. Even if I decide to post other videos on this channel, the daily lifts are here to stay, because you guys are the best. I love checking in with you guys, and if anything you see in the video or any workouts or anything give you some ideas, that's awesome. That's like the whole point of the channel. And then the recording at least one set every set has helped my form on everything. I feel so much more symmetrical, and I don't know, dude. Everything about recording all the workouts has been such a freaking benefit. So shout out to you guys for watching and listening, and all the love and support from the very beginning, when I was doing really, really shitty mentally and making like 5-minute videos where I was really talking about how couldn't think of anything except like pretty much taking my own life to now being all excited for the future and the channel, and trying to think of more ways to interact with you guys even more and give away more tips, because there's lots of shit that I couldn't find on the internet about prepping for a show and all that, or making a routine. So I don't know. That's the plan. That's the new goal. Still got all the other goals. And we'll still be here on the daily making gains. So that is it for the video. 2-3 sets of everything. Sorry I talk so much. Just feel like I have so much to tell you guys since I didn't get to check in with you guys last night. But legs tomorrow, going to be a super good one. I'm feeling really good, locking in on the bulk. You saw the title, day 1. I probably won't put that in all the titles, but wanted to make it clear that it's lock in, go time. So more juicy pumps to come. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I hope everyone's getting good pumps, sleep, food, mental health, everything, making gains. But that is it. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for legs. Good night, everyone. Peace.